Welcome everyone. Welcome to another episode. Actually, the first Moments of Motivation video for this new year 2021. I am excited to be in this year. I'm excited for 2021 and what 2021 means. It just simply means that you have an opportunity, another decade, another chapter to do what it is that you want to do. You know me, if you've been listening to me, following me for the last couple of years, I'm always pushing motivation. I'm always talking about having the opportunity to go, to keep going, to start over, to get up and to push. But today I want to talk to you about gratitude. I've spoken to you about gratitude before in the past. There's one video I did a few months ago that says gratefulness is a door, but I want to touch base on gratitude some more. Now, gratitude, a lot of us over simplify gratitude in the sense that we just get up and say, okay, I'm grateful, and that's it. But gratitude, if we really think about it and if we really understand the principle of gratitude, gratitude is a principle and gratitude is a door. What I mean by that, simply this: if you practice the principle of being grateful for what you currently have, and I'm sure if you think about what you have in your life, it's easy for us to look about or think about the things that we don't have. It's easy for us to see the things that we need. But if you shift your mind and think about the things that you really have, focus on that. Not just do it as bypass, just saying, oh, thank you for this, or I'm grateful for that, and you don't really connect emotions to it. If you think about what you're grateful for, really stay in that moment, in that place, and then connect your emotions to that thing. What you're doing is you're causing an open door for yourself. And that's why I said gratefulness is a door. I wanted to use this moment to say I'm super grateful for life. And as cliche as it sounds, I'm grateful for life because I've had an experience, a near-death experience tonight. I took my kids on the road. I wanted to go show them the lights and get some ice cream by the pier. On the way there, one of the back tires of my car went out flat on the highway, and I began to lose control of my vehicle. At one point, I thought, okay, the car was gonna flip over because it was going erratic on the road, swerving, and there were so many cars coming behind me. There were so many trucks that was just inches away from my vehicle, and I had to think quick. And I put on the hazard light. And after I put on the hazard light on my car, I was still trying to keep control of the vehicle, but it was going out of control. Started to swerve across the road, and that moment I had a decision to make. Either I was going to go to the left or go to the right, and I was closer to the right, but I decided to go to the left, and thank God I did, because I was able to safely get off the road. No injuries to me or my children. The car was not damaged, nothing. It's just a flat tire. And when I got out of the car, I was shaking. My kids were crying. And I had to, after consoling them, calming them down, I just began to say, thank you, God, for this opportunity, this moment right now called life, this life. And we tend to take life for granted because there's so much of the things that we want to accomplish. We're so goal-oriented and we're so focused on what we don't have that we don't even appreciate and be grateful for the simple things. So I want to say, be grateful. Be grateful for the simple things that money cannot buy. Life is one of them, but that's not all. Be grateful for family. Be grateful for love. Be grateful for friends. Be grateful that you're in your right mind. Be grateful that you can walk without the help of a walker or a wheelchair. Be grateful that you're not in a hospital bed somewhere. Be grateful that you made it to see this new year, today, this moment. There's so much to be grateful for. And as you begin to practice gratitude, the principle called gratitude of taking the time to be grateful, stay in that moment and experience the emotion that comes with it. What you're doing is you're creating an open door. It's an open door to your next. Whatever that next may look like for you, that's what that gratitude will do. It will open doors for your next. The first time I learned this principle was back in 2016, when I became grateful for where I was in my position at the company I was working with. Then a door of opportunity opened for me to get another position in another company that serves me well, that was a blessing for me and my family. And when I took time to reflect on that moment, I realized it's because I switched my attitude from complaining to being grateful to gratitude. And that principle has stuck with me. And I will admit, at times I forget to take time and sit in that moment and allow the emotion that comes with the gratitude to sink in. I just want to go and keep going, and I don't give it enough time it needs. But let me just say this. Stop wherever you are right now. Don't complain about the job you're going to tomorrow that you hate, or today that you hate. Think about what you have at this moment and be grateful for it, and take some time to sit in that moment and emotions, comfort, and be a part of the whole experience. That way you're able to create this open door that you need, that you want, that you're looking for, that you desire. I am so grateful for life. If nothing else happens to me again tomorrow, if nothing that I've been working towards happen, I'm grateful for this moment. And I want to share this with you today. No matter where you are in life, no matter what you're doing, what you're trying to do, what you're trying to accomplish, just be grateful where you are. Take time and express that every night. Some people do it at night, some people do it in the mornings. I like to do this in the morning time. I like to write down things that I'm grateful for. Some people do it at night before they go to bed and reflect on gratefulness, things that they're grateful for. Either one is okay. But take the time to do it, whether at night before you go to bed or in the morning before you start your day, and just write down things you're grateful for. You can write down as many as you want. It's up to you. But just take the moment to let it sink in. Don't rush the process. Don't rush to get out of that space. Allow it to sink in. And just let the joy fill your heart. Let that joy that comes from that, because you're going to get joy from it. Let it fill your heart and your mind and your soul. This is a beautiful day. It's a gift from God. And it's an opportunity for us to choose how we feel. We choose how we feel. Nobody can control our emotions but us. So take this time to enjoy your day. Make it the best day you've ever had. And remember, share this video with somebody out there who may need this as much as you and I do. Let's encourage somebody else. And if you've never taken the time, let me encourage you to do so. Start journaling. Start journaling what you are grateful for each and every day. All right, I love to connect with you. I love to see you. You can follow me on Instagram, Doreika Carter, on Facebook at Transform Speaker. That's the @ symbol, Transform Speaker, and on LinkedIn, Doreika Carter. I love to hear from you. Let me know how this video is blessing you and it's helping you. Love you, and I'll see you next week, Monday, same time, same place, on another episode of Moments of Motivation. Mwah.